Meredith, I have so much to tell you about Toby. His ass is grass to me. Oh, no, trust me. When I get the nail polish out, you know it's gonna be a serious conversation. Let me tell you. I did tell you over the phone, but let me just tell you again. I just want to tell you again, okay? Like, I don't want to, like, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sometimes I hear things in my head because I'm like, oh my god, is that Toby coming back again? But no, of course not. Toby's kind of scared of me now. I don't know how it happened, okay? I just was showing him my love, my devotion to him, and he ran scared. I mean, like, what? You just make a death threat and they're all scared of you all of a sudden. Okay, let me just break down the story. What do you think about disco? Okay, people say disco is dead, but I highly I disagree with that completely. They could not be any more wrong. So I'm just going to paint your nails disco and tell you about my horrors. So put your nails out like this. Excellent. And I'm going to put a little bit of Blistex on your nails to make them softer, so that way when I heard through the grapevine that if you put Vaseline on your fingertips as you're cutting them, it softens the nail bed and the nail. So I'm going to be putting a little bit of Blistex on each one. Keep them extended. Perfect. Okay, now to tell you the tale. Toby has been cheating on me. I told you that already. Okay. Let me tell you from the start. He's been cheating on me with, like, I don't even know how many girls. And he does it sometimes, like, in my face. I know. No one suspects it from Toby. Everyone's like, Toby's such a sweet guy. Toby's such a nice guy. Toby's such a whatever. Toby's such a like whatever. You know, they're all like, he was a missionary. And I'm like, oh, that's great. That doesn't mean he can't cheat on me still, though. And they're like, he wears a purity ring. Okay, but, like, is he really pure, though? Like, does that ring, maybe you should be wearing a purity ring around, like, you know, down there. So that way it's like he's really pure. You know, I've honestly, for Valentine's Day, I bought him a chastity belt. He didn't wear it. I was like, excuse me, how pure can you be when you're not wearing a chastity belt that I only have a key to? So, let me break it down. I've noticed that in class, he sometimes, here, let me whip out the nail polish. In class, he sometimes, like, looks over at girls, and I'm like, oh my god, did you just look at another girl? I mean, and I notice it because I'm staring dead straight at him, and he does it. He looks at a girl there. He looks at a girl that's one table over, two tables forward, and then he sometimes looks back. That takes effort. Yeah, just start off with your pinky. I'm just going to lightly paint your pinky. There we go. He looks back at a girl. That takes effort. 3 tables back, 1 table over. Sitting by the window. I know. It's absolutely disgusting. I mean, he's fornicating with them. With his eyes. Talk about a quickie. He's all like, that's a hit and run. Honestly, I don't know what I looked at. I don't know what I saw in him. I thought he was a virgin, but he knows too many girls. And then this one time, I'm gonna start on your second finger, second coat. This one time he went to In-N-Out, and third finger, and he was all like, keep the change to the cashier. What is he doing giving 7 cents to some other whore? I should have kept the change. You know something, keep the change. How about there be a change between you and I? Because now this relationship is on rocky grounds. He was all like, oh, I just didn't want to walk around with a bunch of change in my pocket. Well, I hope you enjoy the sluts in your pocket. Is it because you're trying to make room for them? 4th finger. Toby's such a man whore. this, fifth finger. And get this. We went to the movie one time, watching The Exorcist. I identify with her on an emotional, spiritual, physical, mental, religious, aesthetic, and sonic level. Reagan, the girl who gets possessed. Because I'm like, you know something? Me too. Me too. I'm over here sick of having men invade my body, make me fall in love with, make me think that they're there for me. Like little Buddy from The Exorcist. She was all like, this is my friend, Woody. And I'm all like, oh, sweetie, baby, you don't even know what's about to happen. And then out of nowhere, they start making you puke. And then you have to, like, you know, lose your mind, and you have to threaten death, and then you have to start, you know, stabbing yourself with a crucifix, and then you have to turn your head all the way around just to see where they're going at all times, and then you walk backwards down the stairs in a more contorted position, and then you just, you know, you jump out of a window, and then you possess a priest, and, you know, you turn super cold, and, you know, then you have something scratching the inside of your belly going, release me. And it's like, you know something, I feel that. Second hand, first finger. There we go. Third finger, recoat. Anyways, what I was about to say was that Toby was all like, 2 tickets for Exorcist, please. And I'm like, first of all, is this a message? Like, this better not be a message, because trust me, I'll take you to Rosemary's Baby real quick. We'll watch, we'll definitely be watching Repulsion real quick if you end up taking me to The Exorcist as a message. Excuse me. Nope. Looks like we're gonna watch The Wicker Man then. And so he sent me over there, and we watched the movie. But before we watched the movie, when we got the tickets, he grabbed it from her hands. He did it because he wanted to come as close to holding hands with another woman as possible, and he did it in front of me. Second cup. He's such a slut. I mean, he took, what the hell was that? He took tickets from another woman's hand. He might as well gotten her pregnant. Third finger. I mean, honestly, 4, 5. I know. There's this one girl. I noticed she was getting kind of fat. The girl that he was looking at. And I was like, oh no, sweetie, we're not about to have a loose end. So when we were walking down the high school steps, I pushed her down the steps. Just in case. I made it look like an accident. But you know the truth. His eyes put a baby in her womb. When he looked at her, he did the unholiness in her holiness. And she got pregnant from it. And frankly, all of him is mine. And if he's gonna get anyone pregnant, so I pushed her down the steps. Because you know something? That womb is not about to break and enter into my relationship. Where's Toby now? Second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Perfect. I'm just gonna blow on it. Wow. Sweetie, have you ever seen The Wicker Man? I have him in a wooden structure, and if he does anything to try and leave it, I will burn him to death. What is that coming out of the walls? Oh my god, maybe it's